Good morning, everybody. We are here. We're ready to go. We're looking good. We like it. Yes, we do. Bitcoin sitting at $102,000. We got Moji first in the chat. Just Dave, second in the chat. We got Gorilla Moji, Gorilla Notos, Gorilla Moji, Notos, Dave. We got Pudgy, Notos, Moji, Gorilla, Gen G, Pudgy, Just Dave. We got Gorilla, Pudgy, Notos, Pudgy, Moji, Dave, Notos, Pudgy, Gorilla, Pudgy, Just Dave, Panda, all of you guys. So glad to have you in here so far. Let's check the market out and see what's going on so far today. We've got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen, sitting at $4.02. Dude, AMC has been doing nothing for like the last year, man. Absolutely ridiculous. This daily is crazy here. It's been sitting at $4, yeah, since January of 2024. Wow. Just done literally nothing for an entire year. Okay, then. What about GameStop? GameStop's actually moved around a little bit. GameStop's gone like $12 to $60 down to $30. Yeah, GameStop's moved around. AMC, nope. All right. Anyway, GameStop 31.16. We get Shiba Inu Coin at the top right-hand side of the screen that you guys see. It's sitting at 24.36, up 1.08% on the day today. Bitcoin $101,964 right now. $102,000 Bitcoin. Beautiful to see it back up above $100,000 per coin. The Nasdaq doing very well today, 1.79% higher, 19,973 points. You got Solana sitting at $220. I like it. I'll take it. Dogecoin sitting at 38.83. Shiba Inu Coin 24.37. Ethereum sitting at 36.97. All right, man, $3,700 back up there. Closing in 10% away from 4,000 again. Bitcoin $102,000. The SPY sitting 1.22% higher, $599 on the SPY. QQQ 527. Molinado sitting at 96 cents. Sundial $1.92. Netflix $878. It's down, but that's still a pretty heavy price for Netflix. Tesla sitting at 410. Amazon 228. Apple 246. Soxel 12% higher today. I forget where Frank sold those covered calls. If he's in here, I don't know if it was the $32, the $35 mark, or what. But $33.49. He's gonna make some money on those calls if they get called away, and of course he made money on the premium as well. So good news across the board for Frank this morning. If he's got those Sox calls out there, let's come back into the chat and see what we got going on. WebPay presale. Let's go, Manuel Castillo. Absolutely, man. Very excited about the Wall Street Pepe pre-sale going on right now. Warped humor is good in my book, as long as it's aimed as pudgy. Any humor aimed at pudgy is probably good humor. Retracted. My apologies. Take it. Nobody asked you, Dave. So go take a sip out of a lead faucet. What is a lead faucet? Is that just like an old school faucet that you're going to be drinking lead out of? Or I don't know what we got going on, man. Dave and Pudgy, did you guys just become best friends? I think you did. Hello, everyone. Been working at Snow since 4 p.m. yesterday. Holy smokes. Been awake for going on 28 hours now. Chris, when you got to work Snow like that and you're awake for 28 hours, man, are you driving? Like, are you driving a plow truck? Or are you riding in a plow truck or what? Dude, driving, it's dangerous as can be when you're driving after you've been awake for 28 hours. So hopefully you're good, man. I don't know. I don't understand how you guys stay awake for 28 hours. Only time I ever did that was maybe the year after I graduated or the year I graduated high school. I stayed awake. I didn't fall asleep for 2 nights. That was it. That was the longest I could ever go. Remind me not to mess with Pudgy. Yeah, remind me not to mess with Pudgy too, man. That dude will bite your head off, won't he? Yes, he will. Stay away. Be nice to Pudgy. Come on, all. Let's keep the mess to the Discord. Do it, man. A little bit of lead never hurt anybody. Absolutely. I didn't know it turned serious. My bad, bros. It didn't turn serious. You're good. What's up? What's up? What do we got? Let's see. Stephanie, bro. Maybe she just says, what's up? And that's what she means. What's up, Stephanie, bro? Good morning, and hopefully you're having a wonderful day today. How are you? I hope you're good. I don't mean to judge, but the hair, man. Why? Stephanie, bro, it's me. It's me, too. Yes, it is. You don't like my hair? Long? Yeah, it is a little long, man. I do need to cut it, don't I? I'm telling you. I do need to get it cut. Oh, now this dude's got me thinking about my hair. You know what we could do? We could just make it all better. Show this dude what it really looks like. There we go. There we go. I call this my, what's that guy's name from Tekken? Jin? I said, bro. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. At least somebody likes it. Jin? Kasama? And you wake up now. Yes. I woke up like this. I did. I woke up just like this. See a speck right here. Hold on. Got it. All right. We are good to go. I woke up just like that. All right. My bad. It's all right. Evangelistic Crypto Night. That's what it is. Evangelistic Crypto Night. Oh, good, man. I'm telling you, I really do need to cut it. I cut everybody's hair in my family. And then when you cut everybody's hair, man, you don't want to cut your own hair. You know what I mean? I don't want to do it. It doesn't take that long to do. I just don't want to do it. So, here we are. Hair is a little bit long. It's all right, though. I did just back into a, oh my gosh, on my last property on my list, but not from being tired. A lot was going on in the moment. This dude, man. Chris, you gotta be careful, dude. Oh my gosh. I imagine a lot was going on in the moment, and hopefully that car's okay, hopefully you're okay, and hopefully nobody gets in trouble. You're good. What's good, brother? What's going on, AP36? No worries. I look at you all day. Paul, thank you very much for that, man. I think that's good. I don't know. I think it's good. Evangelistic Crypto Night. Yeah, dude, we gotta get that coffee if that's what it goes. If that's what it means. I know how it goes. There you go, dude. At least we all know how it goes. And if you guys want to look at some cryptos, let me know, because dude, did anybody know this? I bought some RAM, okay? And I feel stupid for not looking this up prior, but I didn't know that it was like this. So I got 32 gigs of RAM in my computer, right? And which is fine. I never really run it like full force, but since I have like 50 tabs open constantly on here and constantly streaming and all of that stuff, I bought some more RAM. I bought another 32 gigs of RAM, but I cannot get all 4 sticks to work in my motherboard. So I got 32. I got 2 16s. I tried to add 2 more 16s, but I cannot add the 2 more 16s. The 2 more 16s work perfectly fine. If I take my old 16s out, to both of those, they work perfectly fine. So you can't combine RAM. Basically what I was reading, and I don't know if this is right or not, but what I was reading is that like these RAMs work on different frequencies or something. So if you're going to use 4 sticks, you got to buy all 4 sticks together, like in the same package. Any computer guys out there know that that's true or not? Because now I'm just sitting on 32 gigs of RAM. I'm probably just going to give them to my brother. He's trying to build a PC too, so I'll probably just end up giving them to him. But I want to know if anybody can confirm that. If that's what it is, that's what it is. So I just didn't know. And I wish I would have looked it up before. But whatever. You live and you learn. Let's see. Oh, I look like you all day. Paul says I look like you. Dude, I must be tired. When Paul said that, I read I look at you all day. I thought Paul was like watching my videos all day. And he was looking at me all day. He says he looks like me all day. Dude, I just need to shut it down, man. I just need to shut it down. I bought some Pudgy Penguins. All right, Gen G. Let's look up Pudgy Penguins then. Let's see how it's going. Rookie Trader. Yo. What's going on? I kept a PG-13. It's something you don't call me. Yeah, man. Yeah. They say that yes, but I mix 2 brands, no problem. Dang it. Really? Well, then what's going on? I got Daniel and Paul says that I can mix my RAM, but they didn't even light up, man. My BIOS said that both those RAM slots were empty, even though they clearly had RAM plugged into them. And the LEDs on the RAM didn't even light up. So it's like they weren't even getting power. Let me ask you this. Maybe I did not. So I read about it, and they said that I cannot mix RAM, even though they're the exact same brand. They're all Corsair, Vengeance, Pro Vengeance, or whatever, RGB RAM. They're both the exact same type of RAM. But they registered as empty on my BIOS slot. Are those other two RAM slots not getting power? Or do they always have power to the RAM slots and literally it's not registering them because I'm mixing RAM? Anybody know about that? Because, dude, if I could plug those in and now I feel like a real idiot because I didn't have any power going to those two slots. Let's see. Did you try more than one time? Yeah, so I did try 2 times to seed all 4 of them. And then I actually tried with 3 sticks of RAM as well. Still didn't light up. And I don't know how to say it right. DIMMA1 and DIMMA2 slots, all those slots. So I tried in 3 slots. My DIM1 or whatever it is did not light up. Still registered as empty. Both my 2 slots work fine. They work perfect. And then I even moved those 2 new RAMs over. Like, I took everything out, moved those 2 new RAMs over into the 2 slots, and they worked completely fine. So I know the RAM sticks aren't broken or anything, but they seem seated. It clicked into place, all that good stuff. Do those 2 RAM slots not have power to them? Maybe I didn't have power to them or something. I don't know. I didn't think that I put power to my RAM slots. I thought it was just on the motherboard. Where are we at here? Didn't someone buy 220 billion Shiba Inu coin a couple days ago? Yeah, somebody bought 220 billion a couple days ago. Honestly, think they weren't seated properly. Well, dude, I'll try again. They both of them clicked in just fine, but yeah, both of them said that they were empty. So I did try twice. I took them out and put them back in, and I tried to seat just 3 of them. It had 0 issues seating in the first the 2 slots or whatever, DIMMA2 and DIMMA-B2 or whatever those are. So yeah, I don't know. No issue seating there. Could have been a seating issue, but literally shows that both slots were empty. Hello, what industries do you think will be affected most by the implementation of crypto this year? Does blockchain have the capability to use crypto to profit rather than keep track of information? Jonathan, excellent question. So blockchain in and of itself, let's put it this way. Blockchain in and of itself is essentially keeping track of information. Okay? Blockchain is your ledger. Blockchain is like an accounting book, and it's decentralized. So that's really all a blockchain is keeping track of information. If that's the way you word it, that's the way I'm going to word it there. Cryptocurrency is essentially, at least in the form that we're talking about it, the reward for keeping track of that information. Of course, clearly you have to, attribute some sort of a monetary value to make that rewarding, but the cryptocurrency that you receive is the reward for keeping track of that information. So you definitely have your head wrapped around it. Now, okay, what you're asking, though, is a much more, critical thinking question. Does blockchain have the capability to use crypto to profit rather than keep track of information? I don't know if that's necessarily the right question. I guess the question that you may be asking or maybe want to know the answer to is, like, how can blockchain use crypto Like, or how can blockchain keep track of information to profit using that crypto? And that is the question, man. That is the question. So at its core, blockchain is simply that. It's a ledger, right? It's boring accounting stuff. But instead of a centralized accountant keeping track of the information, it's all stored on that blockchain technology. So how can we use that to profit is the critical thinking question. So yes, man, I'm sure there are millions of ways that we can profit using blockchain technology instead of just a boring sort of a store of information or whatever. Yeah, absolutely. And I hope that answers your question, because I'm kind of like, walking around it, dancing around it, trying to come up with an answer to it. I hope you're not asking me specifically what are some ways that we can profit using crypto or profit using blockchain technology. But at its core, that's what blockchain is. So you know what it is. Now let's figure out how to profit off of it. Let's see. You need to go to the motherboard website to find your board, and then you need to look at the compatible RAM for the board. Well, yeah. So Adam, I know for sure that the RAM is compatible. It's the exact same RAM that I bought with it. It's the exact same RAM that I've been running for like the last 3 years on it. So all of it is. All of it's this right here. This Vengeance RGB Pro 2. These are actually the slots. It's actually in here. But so I bought these two 16 gig sticks for a total of 32 gigs. I already have these in it, right? These are in it. It's the exact same RAM. So I know it's compatible, but then I went on some different forums or whatever, and it says I can run 4 sticks, like the, what is it, MSI B550 is the motherboard, and it says that I can run 4 sticks, but all the computer guys in their forums and stuff online said that you got to buy all 4 sticks together because of some stupid frequency thing, and I guess, maybe. Let's see. Giovanni, 27 months of bro. Giovanni says, didn't someone buy? Yeah, they did. Pretty sure I answered that, though. It wasn't me. It was not me that bought 220 billion SHIB a few days ago. That guy made a lot of money already. But the morning night might support all those slots. Well, it says that it does, Paul. Why would they put 4 slots on my motherboard if it doesn't support all 4 slots? It says I can run up to 128 gigs on my motherboard, and it says my motherboard should support all 4 slots. I don't know why they'd put 4 slots on there if they don't support 4 slots, but I guess that's a possibility. The heck would they put those there if they didn't support them? Bought some Wall Street Pepe here about a month ago. Was thinking about buying a couple more $100 worth. What do you think? So, Alan, I bought some originally, like the first or second day that it came out, and then I did add some more, I don't know, 3 weeks ago or whatever, when it was doing like $6 million a day. So I added some more. I'm highly doubtful that I do add any more. This is the largest that I've ever bought into a pre-sale. So I'm highly skeptical that I add any more from here. Unless there's unless Bitcoin rips up to 150, 160,000 or something crazy, and we just get into this bull market FOMO and like all this stuff happens. I'm very comfortable with what I have, so I don't know if I'll be adding any more. I have a lot. It's the most I've ever bought in any pre-sale, so I'm good with it. But right, here's what I would not do if I were you buying into any of these pre-sales. Really, I wouldn't necessarily go in with $100 and then do that multiple times. Even if you have to wait, okay? And the only reason, even if you have to save up for a couple weeks and then buy in, maybe $300, $400, $500, is going to be much better than if you buy any of these pre-sales with $100. Because a lot of them are Ethereum tokens. And Ethereum has some stupid gas fees sometimes. So if you go in with $100, right, and all of a sudden, you know, it's claim day and things are ripping and gas is like gooey or gway or whatever you say, gas is at like $28. It would be terrible to have $100 worth of Wall Street Pepe and then have to pay $20 or $28 in gas fees to claim it. Because, dude, now we got to go up 30% before you guys even break even. So if you're doing any of these pre-sales, unless it's a Solana token, like if it's a Solana token, you can buy a smaller amount because Solana tokens have very low fees. But if I were you and I was doing any of these pre-sales, I would make sure that, yes, you do have a few hundred to several $100s that you can buy with. Only because, dude, honestly, if you want to buy with smaller amounts, you can buy with smaller amounts. You just have to see larger gains. Same deal for any Ethereum token. It doesn't matter if it's a pre-sale. You can't go in and buy Shiba Inu Coin unless you're buying it on a centralized exchange. Like, if you're buying it directly on the blockchain, you don't want to go in with just $100 and buy SHIB, because if you end up with a $15, $20 gas fee and you only bought $100 worth, you know, now you get to see a 20-30% increase before you break even, and that's just terrible. So that's my thought process on buying any of these pre-sales with lower amounts, like $100. You want to make sure you either do it in the middle of the night when gas fees are very low, right? It's okay then maybe if you go in and pay a $5 gas fee. There's a big difference in seeing a 5% increase and seeing a 20 to 30% increase. But yeah, dude, any Ethereum token, be careful unless you're trading either very large amounts or be very careful of the gas fees. But I added a lot, multiple transactions, and I've got some in multiple wallets as well. So that's another way you can do it. It's going to be a little bit more of a mess claiming it because I got to go in with like 3 different wallets and claim. But, you know, nonetheless, it's that's my strategy with it. Thanks, man. Always great information. Absolutely, Jonathan. Hello, boss. What do you think about SPX? Hey, listen, I do own a little bit of SPX. That other 99 Bitcoins channel that I do a couple of these tutorial videos on and stuff. I bought a little bit of SPX the other day. It's a meme coin, okay? It's doing very well. I believe I'm up on it. I was up on it last time I looked, so I mean I can look again if you want. I got it like 80 cents or 88 cents or something, and it's a meme coin, right? It's a very strong meme coin right now. 800 million to $1 billion market cap, and so it's a very large meme coin, but it is a meme, right? You don't own any stocks going out there and buying SPX. It's not collateralized with anything on the stock market, anything like that. It is a meme coin, but dude, it gets a lot of attention, so I got some. Let's see. No, I know I didn't get bad RAM though, Daniel, because I put it in my, I took all of my RAM out and put the new sticks in my other 2 slots. So I could have, right? I could have bad slots on the motherboard. That's a possibility. I never used those slots before, but the new RAM worked in like DIM A1 or DIM A1, DIM 2, or both the 2 slots, the 2 slots I'm using right now. I don't know all the terminology for building these computers, but the 2 slots I'm using right now works with my old RAM and it works with the new RAM. So I know the RAM's not bad. The slots might be bad. I've never used those slots before. Slots either bad or the slots didn't have power or whatever. Slots never recognized it as being full. It was always said they're empty. Let's see. I want to buy more virtual, but don't want to buy it at these prices. Giovanni, so what do you want, man? You want virtual to come down in price? I thought you wanted it to go up in price. Let's see where virtual's at right now. Oh, we gotta open up Coin Market Cap. All right. 425, man. That's not bad at all. Touched $5 a couple days ago. Back down to 425 right now. Holy smokes, man. Could you imagine riding this over the course of 1 year from 1 cent to $4.25? Dude, this is why. And now look, some of my coins, I want to sell them, right? But I don't know if I'll sell 100% of anything. Because, dude, when you see a coin like this rip up 425x over a 1 year period, 425x is life-changing, man. $1,000 turns into 425 grand. $100, just $100 turns into $42,000. Like, dude, I mean, yeah, 10 grand. I don't know if you guys are buying 10 grand worth, but that would be $4.2 million if you saw this crazy gain right here. So, I don't know if I'd want to pay these prices either, man, after looking at this game, but I hope it keeps on ripping for you. I hope you make some sick money in virtual there. Let's see. Do you think XRP will be more stable starting this year after the lawsuit is done? Hoping to 4 or 5x in SHIB and trade for a more stable coin. So, yes. Theoretically, it should be. Let's put it that way. So, or logically, it should be. I will say this. Not everything in the market is logical. So I am going to say yes, it should be more stable because that's just the way logic points towards. No volatile lawsuit. No, I guess constant worrying of traders. Simply watching that company grow. Watching Ripple go out and get more business. Watching XRP be utilized in more transactions. You should see that steady growth. Now, stability, I don't know about stability. It should be more like a stock at that point. Longer term growth affected by the overall market, the overall economy, all of that stuff. But it should be much more stable in terms of comparison to its price history and the fact that it's been going through this lawsuit. So, yes. But of course, man, nobody knows exactly what's going to happen. 119% gain in 1 month. SPX to the moon, baby. Let's see where SPX is, because I do own it. I think I got it at 88 cents. No, we want Dex Tools. Alright, I don't know what this is here. Cat Slap. Very nice. Anybody own Cat Slap? I'm up 50% just in the last week on Cat Slap. Looking very good, bouncing off these lows right here. Very happy about that. Fortunately or unfortunately, however you want to look at it, I rode it all the way up, rode it all the way back down. I believe it's got a lot more potential than this 0.8 cent area, or like a $30 million market cap. I think this could be a $300 million market cap coin, or a $1 billion market cap coin. So this is one that I'm also not going to kick myself on and say, dang, I sold that for 0.3 cents. It's sitting at 30 cents now. It would have been a 100x gain from where I sold it. So, yeah. Cat Slap, very nice. SPX. SPX. Oh, my goodness. Wow. $1.57. Dude, I bought it right here before the breakout. Wow. Man, I'm almost up 100% then. What is that? $1.76. I'm up 100%, I think. Or no, $1.76. I'm about at 88. Dude, I'll take that. I didn't buy a ton, but made some money. SPX looking good, man. I'm thinking Rookie Trader is really Rookie Trader, aka Dark Bro. Kobu said he's lost it. Can't trust the guy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now, but is Dark Bro in the chat? Clay talking about random access memory and where to stick it. I didn't even know that RAM stood for random access memory, so I do now. Jeremiah, thank you very much. SPX, by the way, is $1.5 billion market cap. Now, I really believe it will do something great. Hey, Nasser, man. Nasser? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name there, but I hope that it does. I don't have a ton of it, right? But I do have I do have some of it. So that's more or less my approach, man. It's more or less my approach is buying what I can in as much as I possibly can. Harmony 1. We can look up Harmony 1 as well. Yohani. We can look that up. Let's see what Tarnation is going on. Why you mad, Poodle? Poodle's not mad. Come on, right? Clay, you see how T-Man coins going up the last couple of days? They just, yeah, Giovanni, man. I don't own. I can't say I don't own any T-Man coins. One of my Solana wallets has a little bit of. I honestly don't even know which one it is. Super T, I believe I have in one of my Solana wallets, and then that original. Which one was it that I like 5x'd on? Was it Super T on Ethereum? I might have a little bit of that in one of my Ethereum wallets. Not a lot. Like when I sold it, I just didn't sell all of it. I left some in there. Yeah. Okay, so I'm probably a break even on this one now. Because I was buying this one. You guys remember when I was buying this one back here? I forget where I got it. I started buying it like in this area. Came down and added a little bit more. And then it ripped up. Well, I sold it like on this candle right here at about 2 cents. Ripped up to 3 cents. Could have made a little bit more money. Came all the way back down to like a third of what I bought it at. Started to rip up. So I'm about break even on this. Not enough to write home about, just what I didn't sell back on this rally here. And then I'm almost positive that I still have a little bit of this one on Solana. This one's dead though, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure this one. I mean, this is a very low market. Only $11,000 in the liquidity pool. $800 traded. So this one's probably dead. But Dolan Trent, man. I was watching that one because this is the one. Technically, I made more money on Super T on Ethereum. But the election night, this is the one I made the most on. And it's back up, man. It's back up. So I think I sold this one at like 36 cents on election night. Where was it? Yeah, so maybe 36 cents. This was the election night right here. That's why I had that cross on there. This one dumped off, man, to about 7 cents. So glad I sold it there. But they're on their way back up, man. I did notice that. They're on their, because I still have them on my watch list on my phone. And they are on their way back up. I think it's because of January 20th. I mean, I'm going to be shocked if this comes back up and passes the 40 cents. So let's extend that line out a little bit. But it's well on its way, man. So you could see a nice rally in the T-Man coins. I don't think that's impossible, and I don't think that's crazy. Let's see. Good morning! On Pepe Unchained, when do you think Coinbase will have this token on their exchanges? That's a good question, Brian. I hope soon, right? If Coinbase adds it, it's obviously going to rip up in value. But I don't know how often Coinbase adds new tokens. You can buy Pepe Unchained on the KSEX exchange. I don't know if you guys want to trade it there, but if you want a centralized exchange with literally the best selection of meme coins, check this out. Pepe Unchained. You can grab this out on the KSEX exchange right here and grab it for a penny right now. Had a very nice launch, going up to 7 cents, coming back down to a penny right now. Seems to have hit rock bottom. This is about the price that it pre-sale launched at right here, is the 1 cent. Of course, they didn't add it until the 11th, so you only get to see the 7 cent mark there. But it essentially started down here, ripped up from 1 cent to 7 cents, back down to 1 cent. So, yeah, you can get it on the KSX exchange if you want it on a centralized exchange. Let's see. Clays, what's going on with Jason? He needs to network a little more. Yeah. Alien Head, I agree. I forget where he's at, man. I think he's at like 006 or something like that. Or 0006. Something stupid low. I don't know what's going on with that dude. He was doing very, very well. He was going on a lot of like crypto podcasts, talking to a lot of people, and is essentially, I haven't seen him do that in a very long time. So I still own everything that I own in Jason. It's just down pretty heavy in value from where I have it. I don't know if it's like 0.1 cent or 0.01 cent. I think it's 0.1 cent. But 0.1 whatever. That's my average right there. So I'm probably down 50% on it if it's still sitting at that 0.06 range. Salute, Clay and chat. What's going on? Theory 23. Bromigos. Combo, what's going on? I invested $3,000 on Cashapp thanks to you. Nasser, when did you do it, man? If you did it like last week, you're already making $1,500. So congratulations. I hope you make some more money on it. And I hope you're up on it, because Cashapp has had a very nice week. Let's see. Hey, y'all. Happy New Year and a lot of money for everybody. Missing Link. Happy New Year to you and a lot of money for you as well, man. Harmony 1. Yeah. Forgot about it already. I clicked on the wrong thing. All right. Harmony 1 here, sitting at, what is this, a $434 million market cap. Volume is up heavy over the last 24 hours for some reason. And, wow, this is, all right. This has got some 10x potential here to get back up to its 2021 bull market highs. Not bad. Let's see where we are over the last year. So, been a pretty steady year. Really only doubled over the last year. Going from these lows at about 1.2 cents up to 5 cents, back down to about 3 cents right now. So some pretty strong action, and this is not a bad one here. It's listed on Binance, KuCoin, BitGet, Mexi, Gate.io. Yeah, this is not a bad one. This is a layer 1, right? It's got a lot of potential. Yeah, 14. I don't mind this one. I might add, is this on KSX? Is this on BitUnix? Man. It's not on KSX or BitUnix. I can't use Binance, BitGet, KuCoin, Mexi. If it is on Crypto.com, I can probably get some on Crypto.com. Yeah, this doesn't look like a bad one. 10x potential to get back up to its all-time highs. $400 million market cap. If this is a layer 1, I might consider holding some of this on a centralized exchange. Because that price doesn't look too bad at all. Let's see. Can't wait for Wall Street Pepe to launch. The Thrifting Twins, man. Me neither. I want to see. I personally, I'll probably, and I may do it sooner, right? I don't know. But I'm hoping for at least 5x gains. Okay? My game plan, you guys can do whatever you want. But my game plan is these guys have already 7x'd on Wall Street Pepe. Or on Pepe Unchained. They took their 7x gains from Pepe Unchained and they put them in Wall Street Pepe. I know these guys are capable of 7x returns. Clearly, if I see it start to fall off a little bit earlier, I have no issues taking profits earlier. My goal is for a quick 1 to 2 day 5x gain, very similar to what we saw in Pepe Unchained. Gives me a little bit of leeway. If I get out too early and it goes 7x, 8x, it's going to suck if it goes 10x, but whatever, right? A 5x on the amount that I bought is insane. So that's my goal. Be completely honest with you, I'd still be very, very happy with a 3x gain. But I'm watching it, right? I'm watching it. Any gain is better than no gain, okay? Clearly, a lot of talk about 10x gains, definite possibility. A lot of talk about 100x gains. Anything's possible during a bull market. And I do want you guys to make up your own decision on what you're going to do. I simply want to make money. So if it goes up, those are my kind of, let's just call them goals, right? Those are my goals with it. Maybe I get out at a 5x and it rips, dude. And I will leave some of it in there because I do want to see what they end up putting in their trading group. So I'm not going to sell 100%, but I'm going to be taking profit if it goes up that far. So, dude, I might take profit at a 5x gain. I might take profit at a 3-4x gain if it's, stalling out or whatever, and might end up being way too early. Might rip up 10-15x, and I made a bad decision. Right? It's going to stink if I close out for a 3 to 5x gain and it ends up going up 10 to 15x. But, yeah, man, let's just make some money on it, right? Whatever it is that you guys got, let's make some money on it. Clay, what happened to the live chat for last Friday? I missed a bit and wanted to go back and check it out, but I don't see the YouTube history. Alien, I'll have to look, man. I'll have to look. Not sure. I could do that. I mean, I can do that after the live stream when I'm uploading videos and then let you know tomorrow in the thing where it's at. If you don't mind, can you talk about Allstars? I invested during the pre-sale, but the price out is not looking so good. Yeah, Noster, man. We could pull up Crypto Allstars because I also invested in the pre-sale, but I did take profit on it, so I did make some money on it. But I don't know where it's at. Crypto Allstars. Here we go. All right, 3 zeros and a 47. 3 zeros and a 47, up 21% today. So, yeah, dude, this is a very volatile launch day, as you can see right here. But the good news is, in terms of anybody looking to either... Dude, that's actually not bad. $20 million market cap, 26,000 holders, $1 million in volume today. I might actually add a little bit more back in here, because it seems to have bottomed out down here at about, what is this, 0.03 cents. It seems to have bottomed out, running into a little bit of... Oh, hold on, I got a sticky graph. Running into a little bit of resistance in this area right here, but trying very hard to bounce back up. And actually a lot of profit taking on today. It seems like this was a very strong day for Crypto Allstars. Dang, dude, almost doubling in price, right? 0.04 to 0.06 is about a 60% gain that it saw today. Some people taking profit to bring it back down a little bit. Yeah, this looks really good. This to me looks really bad. This right here, this is exactly what I would love to avoid in any pre-sale, right? And a lot of this comes from panic sellers. A lot of this comes from people who just cannot hold for no reason. And as soon as they sell off, they begin to get emotional. Now the buying is beginning, though. So, Crypto Allstars does not look that bad today. And I very well could add some more down at these levels. Because, I mean, this has got a lot of holders. 26,000 holders right now. Still doing $1 million in volume right here. And averaging, you know, $250,000 to $500,000 in volume every single day. So, yeah, that doesn't look bad. And, dude, if this 4X's just to get back up to these levels right here, that's a lot of money to make. So, Crypto Allstars started out pretty rough there, but actually looking pretty good at the moment. All right. Trudeau just resigned this morning. I think that was... Did he really? How does the president just resign? So who's in charge of Canada now? Hopefully the people, right? Hopefully the people are in charge of Canada now. All right, VeChain. Let's look up VeChain as well. Greetings from the UK, Clay. Pal Trader, greetings from Ohio. Hello, Clay. I'm a fan from Algeria. Hey, E-Signs. E-Signs, man. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but thank you very much. I don't know if I've ever spoken to anybody in Algeria in my life. So that's very cool. Glad to have you in here. VeChain. And Bar. VeChain and Bar. Now we got to look at them all. Hold on, let's go VeChain first. All right, VeChain, where are we? $4 billion market cap, not bad. On the rise once again. So this is a pretty strong graph over the last month or two since the election here. Nice bounces, taking it from 2 cents up to 7 cents, back down to about 4 cents. Currently where it's at about 5.3 cents. Nice 254% gain. Overall, but all-time high is at 23 cents. So I believe VeChain is another layer 1 blockchain, right? Very strong one, $4 billion market cap. This is a big one, and you can grab this one almost anywhere as well. So if you're looking to grab VeChain, strong layer 1. Are you going to 1000x in it? Probably not. You going to 100x? I doubt it. But you could see some nice 5 to 10x's in a layer 1 during the peak of a bull market, or a lot of people are buying into everything. Let's go Barra. I don't know if I know what Barra is. Which one are you looking at here? This one's $702 million market cap. I don't know which one you specifically want to see on this one. Let's see. I just want a 5x with SHIB. Yeah. Dude, I got a pretty good amount of Shiba Inu coin that I would like to 5x on. See, here's my plan with SHIB, though. Right? I'm watching SHIB. SHIB can absolutely explode. I would love to take profit at an all-time high. But I know, okay, and I'm going to be doing it myself because everybody's going to be doing it. When Shiba Inu coin rips, and Shiba Inu coin is up above 3,500 points per coin, 4,500 points per coin. It's going to get crazy again. You know, my videos are going to be doing 10, 20, 30,000 views. People are going to be wondering what's happening. You know, is this it? The emotion's going to be heightened, all of it. And I truly do believe that Shiba Inu coin can test all-time highs. Will it drop that zero? Okay, you're going to see a lot of hype, a lot of speculation, and a lot of it's going to come from me too, because I am going to be very excited when Shiba Inu coin is ripping up to those levels. But logically speaking, right now, before all of the excitement sets in, I don't know if it's going to be able to do it. I don't know if it's going to be able to break through that zero and drop it, because there's a lot of people right there at that all-time high that have been saying for the last 3 years, if I am ever profitable on SHIB again, I am getting out. So we will run into resistance right around those all-time highs, and we've got to break that resistance, and we got to do it strong. Otherwise, a lot of people are going to start thinking it double topped at the all-time high. It's coming back down again. So it is going to be a very emotional level. I'm going to try to do my best to keep people excited with it because I do really want it to break up. But I would more or less be, like, realistically, more or less be looking at like 3 to 4x gains from where we are right now instead of the 5x gain. The 5x takes you right up above that zero being dropped. 4x gains takes you right down below that zero being dropped right there. So it's going to be a very emotional and very significant, like, psychological level to drop that next zero and put SHIB at 3 zeros and a 1. Do what you want with that information, because, dude, if we drop that zero, SHIB could rip very, very high and explode well beyond, what I would like to see for a 3-4x gain from here. Let's see. Not Lee. Finally what? Sorry, I might have missed it, man. Let's see. That's why I don't do pre-sales. Yeah, Giovanni. And you know what? That's completely fine. A lot of people don't do pre-sales. Some people do pre-sales. I will say this. It is an increased risk, but you can see a very increased reward as well with a lot of the pre-sales. So there's more emotion. When you've got something like Shiba Inu Coin and it's been trading for years and so on, it does take some of the emotion out of it because there's a history there. Where its support is, where its resistance is, and so on. Pre-sales increase that risk, and in my opinion, increase the shorter-term reward. Maybe not the longer term, but the shorter-term reward. Let's see. Gotcha. Missing link. Gotcha. Okay. So, he's unfortunately still in charge of Canada. Can you tell me, when I can transfer my Pepe Wall Street on my Phantom wallet, it does not show cash value, only size? Yes. So, see Longacre. You're not going to see any cash value until essentially it gets listed on CoinMarketCap. And it should get listed with the size that they are. Honestly, it should get listed on CoinMarketCap the day that it launches. They're probably going to have some sort of pre-approval. So that the day that it launches is the day that CoinMarketCap really tries to get it listed there. Now, Phantom Wallet is, in my opinion, a little bit better at updating prices than something like a Trust Wallet is. I got mine on Trust Wallet, so I actually don't plan on seeing my value because Trust Wallet never updates values, right? But you will be able to you won't be able to move anything until it launches. I don't know when that date is. So let me say this. A lot of people expect it to launch in February now. It was slated to launch in April after 50 stages to the pre-sale. That was 50 stages at like 4 days per stage. Dude, it's doing a stage a day right now, and it was doing like 6 stages a day about 3 weeks ago. So a lot of people are anticipating a February launch. That's based on the current trajectory. If the bull market heats up again and we get a nice little meme coin rally and people come buying in even more, it could launch beginning of February or maybe even end of January, depending on how much they sell. So that's the time frame that everybody's looking at right now. But you will not be able to sell them. You will not be able to transfer them. You're not going to be able to move them or see the cash value until launch day and claim day, right? And I don't know exactly what day that's going to be. It's anticipated to be sometime in February right now. Tempted to trade my SHIB on a 2x, but afraid of missing out on a 4x or 5x. Me too, man. Me too. To be completely honest with you, looking at 4,500 points per coin to 5,500 points per coin, it's always like tempting, right? Because when you start to accumulate decent sized positions, you start to make a lot of money in some of these tokens and in some of these cryptos, and it is tempting. I will say this, okay? Shiba Inu Coin is not necessarily one of my forever holds. Maybe I'll own a little bit of it forever. I still own my AMC stuff, and I think AMC's crap. So maybe I will own a little bit of it forever. But in terms of like layer 1 blockchain with 30, 40 year growth potential and stuff like that. I don't think that Satoshi or Shiba Inu coin and any of that is like a forever hold. Shiba Inu coin to me is a very nice trade. So thinking about it that way, yeah, dude, I would be happy with a nice 2x gain from here, back up to 5,000 points per coin, 100% move. But I know, I've seen it way too many times. I know how Shiba Inu coin explodes. So that's why it is a tough move for me. Same deal with the overall meme market, man. You know, I'm looking at Cat Slap. I still own Mother and Daddy, even though they've been beaten down in value over the last 3 months. A lot of these meme coins that I own and own a decent amount of, it's like I want to try and convince myself, sell it when it sees a 2 or 3x gain from here. Sell it when you see a nice profit, right? But then I sit there and think, dude, I know what happened in 2017. We didn't have meme coins per se, but I know what happened with altcoins. And it was insane, dude. Like a 10, 20, 30x gain was commonplace. I know what happened in 2021. I watched it, man. I was making videos on it. I was looking at the news every day. 20, 30, 40, 50x gains were commonplace, and some tokens up by 500 to 1,000x. So I look at something like Cat Slap that's trading at a $13 million market cap or whatever it is, and I'm like, dude, am I really going to take a 2 to 3x gain in this coin when I know people make 0 cents in a bull market, and I could take a 30, 40x gain in this coin? People don't make any sense in bull markets, guys. They really don't. And I'm trying to make as much money as possible. Guys, it is 1:02. I'm going to get off here for now. Got plenty of videos to make today. More on my channel, some of that 99 Bitcoin channel. So make sure that you guys watch them all, like them all. Appreciate every single one of you guys for being in here, keeping the chat going, keeping the chat awesome, all that stuff. We'll do some shout outs, and then we'll be back tomorrow with another live stream, videos all day today. And appreciate all of you guys for being in here and making it a great morning. We got Missing Link. Have a great day, man. Missing Link. C-Long, Acre, have a great one, dude. Panda, have a great one. Giovanni, Sia, Gen G. We want gains. We want gains. We do want gains, Gen G, and we want them all. Irving, have a great one, man. DD214, Gen G. We got Hypermedia. I'll see you later. Giovanni, Pal Trader. It is 1 o'clock. C-Long, man. Appreciate you being in here. James, C-Long. Brian, have a great one. Alien Head, Giovanni, Panda. What do you do now? You'd like to eat. Good deal. Joseph, have a great one. DD214, Pal Trader. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me. Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.